Hello everyone, let's get into it. My hair was freshly washed. Right now I have conditioner in my hair and I'm about to rinse this out and let it air dry. I let it air dry, put a little bit of moisturizer on it, honey. I cut off 2 inches. Look at this beautiful kinky hair. All right, I got a little bit of hair. I'm braiding my hair, honey. I'm tired already. And I want to just make sure that my tips are moisturized. Okay, put it in my hand and it's gonna melt really nicely. This is NAIJA Beauty Products. Visit my website to receive 10% off. NAIJA 10. Support your girl. And I'm just going to rub it in. Put my oil on. Cooling effect. And this is the hair that I'm using. I'm using a Cuban twist hair. And I wanted to do something bright for the summer. Look at this beautiful, beautiful hair. I don't need my hair to be too neat. I'm splitting the hair in 2 pieces because I want to make sure that the back is full, but I'm going to actually split it up in 3 pieces because I don't want it to be too full and too thick like previously. But in the front, I'm going to split it up in 4 pieces. I may just do 5 to make it a little thinner because I'm trying to do something that's a little bit, more slicker up, get a little sleek look. You know what I'm saying? So you guys, this is my first tutorial and thank you for tuning in. This is my secret hairstyle that a lot of people will ask me, like, is that your hair? Look, I got half of the crochet done. Honey, my braids feel so tight. I'm tender-headed. Like, the longer my hair get, the more it hurts. So this is me actually showing you how to do the invisible crochet. So you hook the hair in, you latch it, you pulled it through. Take your time, honey. It hurt just a little bit because I'm tender-headed now. Like, this is reminding me of the days when I used to be younger. Oh, honey. Pull it through. I'm ready to be beautified, and I'm making a sacrifice, all right? So, moving on, I have my whole head crochet. I'm looking like a lion's mane. Oh, well. I have to go pick my son up looking like this, but thank God I'm gonna be sitting in the car, so not too many people gonna be looking at me. I might have to put on some shades, the hat out a little bit. But before I go, I'm gonna say goodbye to my boo-boo. Hi, Chewy. This is my boo-boo right here. So I am back and I am blow drying my hair. Yes, it's mine, honey. I bought it. It is mine. I'm blow drying this hair that way it can be straight. Be careful. If you use your blow dryer on high heat, this hair will melt. And you don't want this hair to melt. You put in too much work, okay? I'm telling y'all, this is going to melt if you use way too much heat. So I'm just tuning in, looking in my hair like, okay, is this enough hair? I'm going to just wear my hair in the middle. I'm going to do a part in the middle for right now. I will go back in, and if I need to fill it in and wear my hair to the side, sometimes I alternate every week just in case I just want a new, fresh look. So I'm really feeling this length. So now I have both sides blown out. I'm just checking my back just to make sure it's filled in nicely. It looks like I'm gonna have to fill it in just a little bit more, but I am gonna call it a night and wake up tomorrow morning and here I am, tired, 6:30 in the morning, but we gonna get this show on the road because I have a long, busy day. It's gonna be a good day though. So like I said before, I wanted to fill in, do any little tidy up that I need to do, fill it in the back, and I want my part to be closer. So I'm just gathering my 2 braids and literally looping underneath both braids to tighten that area up. I don't like to do the braid going across from one ear to another because for some reason it makes my head look bigger and my head's already big. Okay, I don't need those problems. So I'm gonna cut it a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see. There we go. Yep. So I'm cutting it a little bit, but I want the length because I'm gonna style this beauty. I'm gonna style her really nicely and it's really tangled. So here I am sectioning off my hair that way that I can get my paddle brush and brush from the tips to the root. Well, there's not really a root, but you know what I mean. It's my hair. So I like to brush it through, and make sure you hold on taut to your hair, because if you don't, it can hurt. It can really hurt your scalp just brushing your hair like it's yours. Like, well, it's still mine. So you want to be really gentle. You see how gentle I'm being? Yes, you want to be really gentle. And once you brush it from the tip and you go to the root, closest possible, you go back through and make sure that it's all the way detangled. And it does act like natural hair, even though we'll detangle our hair. So I have one side detangled. Now I just got to get to the other side. I'm really liking this ombre style. Have you all ever tried the ombre style before? If not, please try it. I'm gonna have a link below where you can purchase this hair. And that's all the hair that I had, you guys. That was a lot from detangling it. And so this is my hair just being detangled, and I just wanted to bust out with a song. I want to dance with somebody. Have a little fun. Here we are. We're about to get it started. This is the fun part, because that means we're almost done. So I am going back in, and I want to just make sure that my hair is really not even, but just nicely trimmed. So here I am with my flexi rods. I am going to use 4 purple. As you see, one of the purples a little bigger, but we can work with it. 4 gray and 2 orange flexi rods. I want to make sure that my hair is nice and laid. So I am going back in and tighten it up with my blow dryer, because I did add some extra pieces. And sometimes this hair, it does kind of sort of revert back to its normal poofiness. So you want to use a little bit of heat. I'm just using like medium and like a it's not blowing too strongly, because I don't want to melt this hair. I've done that before, and I was so sorry I had to take the whole install out. So as I blow dry this hair, you guys, you want to make sure that you also get underneath the hair too, because the poofiness can be hiding inside as well. And here we are with our flexi rod. So like I said, this hair, it really tangles up a lot. But before you apply your flexi rod, you want to go back through and detangle it. Make sure you detangle it. So you guys, this is how I like to twist my hair around the flexi rod. That way you get a beautiful, like a wavy curl. So take your time. This may take some practice if you're not used to twisting your hair like this. But this is going to be so beautiful. As you see how I am making sure that I am positioning the way that I want my curl to be. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side.
Forever is the strangest thing.
So once you reach the back, make sure that you brush it out. That way that you can have a better flexi rod set. So here I am. I'm all set, ready to dip my hair in some boiling hot water. So in the past, I used to use like 5 packs of these, and I only use 3. Like this one has not been opened. So I think that I'm gonna get the desired look. I'm gonna use my tea kettle, and I like to double my cup just in case, honey, because this cup can get hot. So be really careful when you do this, because I don't want you to burn yourself. It's been done plenty of times, many times, all across the board. And for some reason, like, people just feel they're fearful when it comes to dipping their hair in hot water. Like, literally, I'm in the bathroom. I wouldn't typically do it in the bathroom, but I will explain how I do it. So I get a towel, I lay it down across, then I put a towel on me as well, because when you lift up, you may think that while you're allowing the water to drip back into the cup, there's still water inside the hair that can just drip onto your face. So you really want to be careful. I like to put a towel underneath as well. Mind you, this cup is on the table, so I have a free hand, and then I dip it for about 20 seconds, and then I take the hair out. Also, this is another tip. If you like shiny hair, this hair tends to get dull, so I like to go in with my hair oil as well. And just put some drops in the water, honey. Yes, not the best kept secret, but that's what I love to do. And then I'll dip my hair for 20 seconds, bring it up, hold it. I don't squeeze too hard because, honey, I don't want that water to squeeze come through the towel and burn my hand. So I'll be back. I just finished dipping my hair, and when I dipped it, I literally place it inside, make sure all of this is down. And be careful with your finger. Use a comb to push it down all the way to make sure that it is all the way immersed under the hot boiling. Well, it's not boiling anymore, but it's hot water. And I like to fold my towel in half. Just take it and fold it in half and squeeze it out. Do not, I repeat, do not take your towel and have it like this and squeeze it. Don't do it like this. Don't squeeze it like this, because the hot water will go through this towel and you're gonna be shocked. Fold your towel in half and move along your towel to a dry spot when you squeeze another flexi rod. So it's about dry. I think it's safe enough to take these out. Let's start with the orange. Do you see that? I don't know if you guys see a little bit of dripping. So I just really take my time in taking these out. It's like a dance. Ooh, bouncy, bouncy. Be careful when you're at the tip. Just take your time. Try not to do this when you're in a rush. So, as you can see, there's a little bit of shine from putting the oil in, because this hair can get dull, okay? Also, as you see, I'm squeezing my hair. It's really important to squeeze it. Don't rough it up, though. Yes, I am loving how my hair is turning out. So I am just evaluating, honey. Evaluate. It's important to evaluate, okay? Look in the mirror, check your angles, make sure it's looking good. I am loving this curl wave pattern, okay? Flexi rods are your best friend. I am so pleased. So here we go. This is my final look. I am in my sunroom that I am renovating. I'm putting beautiful plants in there. Yes, I am. I'm digging his hair. Do you like it? Come take a picture. The day my 4C hair grew past my shoulders, I knew I needed a little extra TLC. Introducing NAIJA Growth Elixir, an all-natural blended formula with essential oils that grows your hair, whether in a curly state or tamed. Combats itching and dandruff, stimulates hair follicles, moisturizes hair so you can retain length. Just apply on your scalp, hair, locks, and guys, don't forget about your beards. Great for at-home, salons, and barbershops. To receive 10% off, visit our website at www.naijabeautyproducts.com.